Are we live now?
Yeah. All right, you're live.
Are we there yet?
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody! Live from Thunder Canyon Camp Gratitude. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. What a great day it has been.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming and joining us live tonight.
I mean, I'm sure y'all had better things to do, so thank you. There is a football game right now.
And as you can tell, we actually were able to have Thanksgiving inside the fellowship hall.
John won.
Well, not...
Well, you
I
know,
did. I won.
As in war, the victor only seems to win.
I'm sure there's going to be a price long term, though.
No, but actually, you were right.
Can you guys hear us okay? Or do we need to go to a different microphone?
They didn't hear what I just said. Did you hear what I just said?
I heard what you just said. I just want to make sure.
Say?
Hey, look, there's Nikki in there.
Oh,
hold on, guys. We just want to make sure you can hear us.
We can hear you.
Can you hear us? Okay, good.
Can y'all hear us in the live stream? There is a little bit of an echo, so we have a microphone. We just not really know how to use it. So, you know, if you guys are, can you hear us? Can you hear us?
Somebody say you can hear us.
Oh, loud and clear, Candace.
All right, excellent.
Thank you,
excellent.
Candace.
Thank you, Candace.
Thank you, Candace. All right. So, John was right.
I'm sorry, what? I'm getting old and hard of hearing.
He really can't hear to save himself, but he was right. The fellowship hall was the better place to have Thanksgiving dinner. Way more comfortable, way bigger. And I can't complain about this.
Well, you know what? The bottom line is that I said that all things are possible with God, and I took it personal that Mercedes was challenging my ability to get this done.
Yeah.
And I could have never possibly got this thing done without the people behind us.
I know. Yeah.
The RV Odd Spot. These people have come in from all over the country.
Yes.
They've helped us clean and polish, and we've done thousands of dishes.
Frying turkey.
Yep, we've got our very close friends Jason and Delynn from Our Not So Perfect Life here, who's been kind of carrying the camera around and documenting what we're doing.
Knows how to record with the camera.
Yeah, he was supposed to teach me how to edit, but we've been so busy getting this place ready. So, guys, most of you guys, 90% of you said that we should do it in the house because of the bathrooms, the water.
Oh, by the way, we got water.
And bathrooms.
And bathrooms.
Just in case you were wondering.
Yeah, and this place has turned out absolutely amazing. We were able to turn water on. We don't have hot water. We came close, right, Bill?
Close.
We were close to hot water. We just never got to hook it up.
Yeah.
We got an oven. We got this place all painted.
Yeah, we had one. There was a point in time where we had no ovens on premises except for the RV ovens. That's pretty bad. They don't even, y'all know, they don't work that well.
They don't work all that great, but we had an amazing Thanksgiving today, you guys. We had fried turkey for the very first time. Mike brought his deep fryer with him, and we fried our first 2 turkeys. How was the turkey, you guys? It was amazing, huh? Absolutely amazing.
It's kind of a dry bird. Like turkey there's a reason people only do turkey like one day of the year, because it's really hard to get turkey right. And it's
I like turkey.
No, I can't stand it. It's like, it's fine to do have it once, but then you don't want it again after that. Been there, done that.
So, and as you can see,
good.
As you guys can see behind us, Seiji found a new really close friend named Georgia.
Yeah.
Can you say hi, Georgia?
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, that's the best part, I think, is the families, because we have a bunch of families.
Yeah.
And it's really hard when you RV full time. It's easy to feel a little disconnected from your people.
It's true.
It's
true.
Hard.
And we're actually spending today with a couple of RVers who this is their first year out. A couple of you guys, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Josh
and
Lindsay. Josh and Lindsay. This is their first holiday without family. And so you guys know the RV Hotspot is our family on the road. And this is the first time we've spent this much time in a holiday without being by ourselves. The last few holidays we've been by ourselves on the road, right?
Yeah, I guess when you put it that way, we're not used to being this social. I got to work on my social skills. Because it's easy to get kind of isolated, and you only see people for very limited amounts of time, and now it's a lot more. I feel bad if y'all are getting uncomfortable.
Yeah, you guys can all
we're They're not even our
YouTube
Odd Squad. We just paid them. We're
Yeah.
just like, it's like pretend like you care about what we're doing. Yeah, I feel kind of bad. But no, I mean it's easy to get kind of stuck in your groove, and you just kind of get disconnected. And this is the first time it's like a real sense of community, especially after how tough 2020 was.
Yeah.
You know, I think I didn't realize how badly I was craving community. And the other thing that was really nice is that this was so, it's so much easier doing Thanksgiving when you have a lot of people participating.
Yeah, everybody was doing their own dish today. We had a sign-up sheet, which was really cool, that Denise put together.
Yeah.
And Denise.
Yeah, we didn't do the sign-up sheet.
Denise and Guy just started RVing in
When did y'all?
April. In April, he just told me that. Hey, Don, thanks for the
Thank
$5.
you, Don.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. So it was just, it's been really busy though. Like I have not checked my email in like 4 days.
Well, it is
We're-
the holidays, and we've had our hands full. Everybody in this room has been working their fingers off, their
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
From sunrise to sundown. Last night, Bill was out going to get us a stove because we didn't have one.
Yeah,
we had
got
3
a
stoves
stove
on
this
site.
morning.
Right? The burners work, but not one stove. So Bill
Yeah.
and Darren went out last night, found a stove last minute. We got it here. It's propane here, so they had to change out the orifices. It was going to be a
Everything
15-minute
here.
fix, right? Everything here at Thunder Canyon is kind of a trick. It's a job.
Oh, actually, Worth is on this. And
Yeah, hey, Worth.
hey, so this is what I've decided. I've decided that time stops at Thunder Canyon. And an activity that should take 20 minutes could take 2 days.
Yeah.
And then sometimes something that you think will take 2 days could take 30 minutes. You
Yep.
just never know. And then the other thing at Thunder Canyon is that when you think like, oh, I'll be here for 2 weeks, I have plenty of time. You close your eyes, you open them, and then it's time to go.
Yeah,
It just
time
goes like that.
absolutely flies here because we always have plenty of stuff to do. And guys, one of the things that we absolutely love this morning is Worth, who is the son of the Jones,
Yeah,
and the previous owners of Thunder Canyon.
yeah.
Miss Kitty came to visit, and Miss
Yeah.
Kitty is just a beautiful, beautiful
She's
soul.
a badass. She's in her 90s.
She's a badass.
She's in her 90s, and she, like, I would not go against her in a dark alley. She might be little, but it's the little ones you got to watch out
Yeah,
for.
no, it was really cool to have her come here.
Yeah.
We actually put her in a wheelchair. We wheeled her around. We showed her the fellowship hall. We showed her the kitchen. You know, for
Yeah.
about 10 years, Miss Kitty used to have to come over here to cook her meals
Across the
and then
street,
bring them back to the kids. And those
Yeah.
kids probably never really appreciated it then, but I bet you they appreciate it now.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, and I think it's just, I don't know. I think that this place had a special purpose long before we showed up. And I feel a duty to keep that going, to be worthy of it, because we would have settled for a place that was like a tenth the size, a tenth of, you know what I mean? Like we were really originally just looking for a small place.
For ourselves.
Yeah, and I never would have imagined, let alone how beautiful this place is.
Yeah.
And so with that in mind, and also with what has already been started, it's almost like we really have everything that we need. We just need to dig it up and just, you know, a lot of elbow grease.
Yeah. As you guys know, when we started RVing three years ago, we've told all of you guys that at that point, we turned our will and our lives over to the care of God as we understood God at that time. And this whole journey has just unfolded. We originally started this YouTube channel to make a few extra bucks, pay for our
gas.
camping fees and our gas, and it turned into this. And the biggest gift isn't the money or, you know, being YouTube famous, which means we're famous at RV parks, right?
Yeah, I mean, you've arrived when you walk into an RV park.
Yeah.
People know who you are.
But anyway, the point I was trying to make is that the community, when COVID had hit back in 2020, we went ahead and did our first Palooza. And at that Palooza, we had people drive from all over the country to spend a weekend with us. And that weekend changed us because
The Salazos are here.
yeah,
for that
the
weekend.
Salazos were here from that weekend.
Marty and Amy.
Our insurance guy, by the way, we passed 500 RVers who are now insured by RVOddSquadInsurance.com. So if you don't have insurance, go to RVOddSquadInsurance.com
Yeah.
and get signed up with Marty. Takes really good care of
He
our
would
people.
love to take your call right now on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, guys, call him right now. Call him right now. He said he will go to any lengths to help our people. So let's test him. Flood that phone number.
Sorry, don't do that. Sorry.
But then, after the Palooza, we finally got back on the road again. And you guys know the story of Sage. We were in Florida for 9 months getting therapy.
Yeah.
And the plan was to go back home to Colorado, spend the summer with our family because we hadn't seen them for a while. And then, because of COVID and everything that happened with RVers from all over the country getting closed out of the campgrounds, state campgrounds, private campgrounds.
Oh yeah, just everything on its head.
Yeah,
that just says it all.
We started looking for a piece of land for ourselves, but now we're responsible for the RV Odd Squad. And so we not only started looking for a piece of land for ourselves, but for other members of the RV Odd Squad. And we're letting this thing unfold exactly the way it's supposed to. We pray for guidance, direction, and the right people, and to always help as many of God's other kids as we can. But the way it's unfolding is amazing.
Yeah, but I think we should talk about what we don't pray for. John is like, what's that thing I was praying for? And I'm like, discernment. He's like, yeah, discernment.
That's how this all started 5 months ago. I started praying for discernment on our way from Florida to Colorado.
Yeah.
And then this thing just unfolded. And you guys, here we are. Here we are at Thunder Canyon with a bunch of beautiful families who are RV Odd Squad members who believed in us enough, right, to join our private membership. Bring their chainsaws. Yeah, not only did they get to pay to be part of this and spend 2 weeks at Thunder Canyon, but they got to come and help us.
And bring their chainsaws to work.
And the fact is that we just closed this property 3 months ago.
Yeah.
And how far we've come in that amount of time is insane. The roads just got finished in the lower campground this morning.
Yeah.
Lee Davis, the mayor of Henniger, was out here this morning, bulldozing around the final touch-ups on the lower area. You guys seen what we were doing with the house. You've seen what we've done with this hall here. And I mean, there's no way we could ever have done this by ourselves.
We didn't do it.
Right. Without God or without the RV Odd Squad.
Yeah. Yeah. No, we didn't do it. It's amazing what everyone together
can do. Yeah. There's power in numbers, you guys. And that's the whole point of this, right? We told you that we didn't want to just get all the success from our channel. We wouldn't be here if you guys didn't put us here. We want to share the success with our whole community. Yeah. And that's what it's become part of now. It's about what we can do for others.
Yeah. No, I agree. This is really a group endeavor because the reality is that without y'all, I mean, and I almost feel like sometimes we owe you an apology because some of our videos are like really bad and you guys like still watch them and like write comments to us and, you vote on these things like Clubhouse or Fellowship Hall and, you guys participate in the insanity that is our lives, and I blame the insanity on John though, because he's crazy enough to go for it.
I'm crazy enough to believe that anything's possible with God.
Yeah.
There really is no limits.
You really believe it. A lot of people
I completely believe it.
It's a phrase that I wrote down on my bullet journal, and it's a phrase that you hear a lot, and you'll get something that says it, but you really live it.
I've never been so crystal clear on my purpose for what God's will is for me than I ever have been in my life. It took me 56 years in this planet to know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing, and my responsibility is to build a community called the RV Odd Squad. Take a campground and make it all of ours to share together. And then hopefully if we can make this one work, we can go against all those ugly corporations who are building campgrounds or these monetized parking lots, right?
Yeah.
At Thunder Canyon, a campsite has about a 3/8 of an acre to every single site here. Hey guys, what do you think of the campsites at Thunder Canyon? And by the way, we're going to do something that I bet you've never seen anybody do before. Not only are we going to open up questions to you guys to ask Mercedes and I, but you can ask the people behind us questions if you like. And, now we have not screened these people. Half of these people don't really like me that much. They all love Mercedes, and so.
And
Sage.
They just like Sage and Skippy at this point. It's been a real couple of days getting everything ready. It's been so stressful, but it's all worked out in the end. A lot of people in the comments have been asking who won. Well, John won.
God won.
God won.
God won.
That's a bunch of baloney because he's making it sound like my idea was like anti-God. Just because
I didn't call you anti-God.
No, but you're like I didn't think.
We both pray that God's will be done every day. Every single day we pray for God's will be done.
Okay.
And the truth is every single person behind us back here We worked on the house and we worked in the kitchen
Both at the
side
same
by side. And
Yeah.
the way that this thing unfolded,
It just kind of
it's the
unfolded.
way that it unfolded.
Yeah.
You know?
But can I talk now?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Because he makes it sound like, well, you know, I believe in everything's possible. I trust. And it's like, well, I trust too, but I was being extremely pragmatic. Like, technically, reliably wise, my ideas were the most stable and like sustainable. And so for him to act like, you know, I have really good ideas. I really do have good ideas.
Mercedes has amazing ideas. What drives Mercedes crazy most about me is that I really don't have a plan. I don't write anything down. I literally every day wake up and see what's right out in front of me, and those are the things that I tackle.
This is what he does. He runs out the door before I can catch him to be like, hey, let's talk about what we're going to do today. And he develops, and then he's like, zoom, and then he's running around like crazy. And all I see is like, I hear the skid steer, and then I see the, what is it, the 4x4?
The side by
The
side.
side by side? Yeah. I mean, it's like half of the battle is just getting him in the room to talk to him about what the plan is.
Because I don't know what the plan is. It's going to unfold the way it's going to unfold.
No, you have a plan.
Mm-hmm.
You have a lot of foresight. I think you should just explain it to me more because I don't understand a lot of things. But I know that sometimes when I ask you to explain it to me,
I don't like explaining myself.
No, it's not. I'm not asking you to explain yourself. I'm asking you to teach me because I don't understand certain things.
But there's YouTube. You could just YouTube it, right?
You guys see this? You guys see this? No, I want to understand certain things because I don't have the experience you have.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been in construction forever, so I don't.
So
I know these things.
Some people hate this. Some people, I don't care. I want to say hi to the Small RV Adventure, Roxy Firestone, the Small RV Adventure again, Dorothy. Hi, Dorothy. God bless you as well.
James Cantonese.
Anybody out there? What's up? Stephanie Fitch. Hey, Stephanie.
Hey, questions in caps, people.
Jamie Necessary, Portal Parsonage, Dave and Jenny Piat. Hey, guys. Richard M. Kim Dunbar. Hey, Kim. How are you? Yeah, and a very special thank you to all of the RV Odd Squad members who support Mercedes and I. You guys know we've never done a sponsorship.
Yeah.
We don't do paid commercials. We serve you, our audience. The way that we've made money on YouTube, which is a really hard way to make money, is we don't do, what is the other one we don't do? Patreon. We don't do a Patreon.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so it's pretty much the channel members. You can pay 99 cents, $1.99, $3.99. There's thousands of people that pay us a little bit of money every single month, and it keeps us going so that we don't need to go and get, monetized by some company that's going to tell us what to say or what to do, or let us run our videos by them before we can post them publicly. We've never done that. We'll never do that. The people who support us and keep us going are you guys, the RV Odd Squad.
Oh, Paul Black had a great comment. He says, John says, trust God. Mercedes says, trust God, but tie up your camel. Thank you. Thank you. That says it perfectly. Tim in San Diego. Okay, so we have a question. Is everyone...
Hey, Tim.
Dan360 wants to know if everyone out here has their own RVs parked.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Yep.
We have a bunch of RVs here.
Yep. We have exactly enough spots for the construction went on this week.
Yeah, because half the roads were being worked
Half
on.
the roads were being worked on, so it actually worked out. And there was no planning in that either. Again, I just trusted that it would work out, and it did. We always had enough campsites. We never come up one short. And today we opened 3 more as soon as Lee finished. So
yeah.
I mean, we're always getting what we need.
John 56, you don't look a day over 49.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's the lighting.
Yeah.
We have Jason from our Not So Perfect Life back here. And he's a professional editor. He's great with a camera. Yeah. Hopefully we have some time so he can give us some pointers. As you guys know, we're not very good at this, but he set up the lighting for us and he taught us a few things tonight. And so I think it was Jason that made me look 49 years old because I'm actually 67.
Oh, Tom Braden has a very important question. Hey, Tom and Jen, how are the chickens? Let's take 20 minutes to talk about the chickens.
Oh, God.
Okay, not quite 20 minutes. They're doing fantastic. We've got eggs. John tried to play a trick on me and put another chicken's eggs but they were green eggs.
That was Charlie. So Charlie DeLine, RV Odd Squad member, he's come here and camp with us. He's doing our networking here at the campground. And so We've got fiber optics to this old campground, which is absolutely amazing. Charlie went ahead and he helped us get hey guys. Sorry.
No, you can't be happy.
So what
guys.
Charlie did was he came in here and he brought some green eggs with him and he asked me to put them in the coop. So one day I put him in there. Mercedes, instead of having 2 eggs, she had 4 eggs along with 2 green eggs.
And they were different colors. And I was like really confused. I think maybe I was giving them too much fish and protein and it was changing the color of the eggs for a second there, but it was a little confusing.
Hey, Paul Black, and thanks for your support every single week, man.
Skippy's doing really good. Thank you, Stephanie, for asking. Another question, are you guys going to keep Thunder Canyon private for RV Odd Squad members?
Hope so.
Yeah, because then we can have more of the principled platform and
Christian value campground.
You have to be really careful if you're open to the public, because people may perceive that we're trying to not be open to everybody, but we really are.
Yeah,
and
we're
you know
open
how
to
it is.
everybody.
People kind of.
But we run our campground by certain values. We've been sharing that since we even got this place.
And a membership is the best way to make sure
that we can do what we want to do without the government telling us what we can and cannot do.
That's why we're in the South, people.
Right. That's why we went to a red state in the South. Love Alabama. Love the people of Alabama. Our friends in Ider have been great to us. They've been very supportive in the community.
Yeah. I feel like half of them are just watching to be like, because we're kind of a weird bunch, but I think out of all the city folk that could have moved to this town, we're like the best type of city folk.
Whatever that means.
No, like there could have been way worse. Like despite the fact that you're a Yankee, you were
call me a Yankee.
You were a very Southern friendly Yankee.
Right.
Because you don't like being told what to do. And I think Southern men can appreciate that.
Maybe.
And then for city, it's like, you know, I'm not too city, but I'm a little bit city because I like my organic apples and stuff like that.
Let's be real, you're a gangster, baby.
I'm a gangster. I'm from the hood. I'm a city gangster. That's right. No, actually, I'm not urban. Like, I'm more like suburban, which is a very different type of gangster.
Great question by Donnie Mullins here. Donnie Mullins come out and helped us with some lights. He drove, I think, 3-4 hours to get out here, brought us some lights in the house. Donnie's going to be helping with some other stuff, but the website is so close. The reservation system is being tied together with the, it's done. It's ready. Mercedes and I just have to give it the go ahead. But we are bouncing it off the town, the mayor of the town we're in, because we're trying to give a plug to Ider, Alabama. Beautiful small community.
There's no place I'd rather be.
We've kind of mixed a lot of history of Ider and Thunder Canyon. Do you know that Thunder Canyon, there's this book down at the local library that you cannot really check out.
Yes.
But it's in the 1970s, this lady did a history and went back and really looked at it. And Thunder Canyon is written that many churches used to have baptisms down in the lower pond that's here. Now, we don't know exactly where it is, but we're thinking it's probably here.
And guys, if we missed your question, feel free to ask again. We're just like haphazardly running through the comments. There's no order to what we're doing. So if you ask your question a couple times, I'm not going to take it offensive. Oh, John broke a rib. Do you guys want to hear about that? Okay, no, it's hilarious. Okay,
it's hilarious. John broke a rib.
Yeah, and the more you make them laugh, the more it hurts them. So bring on your jokes, people. Bring on your jokes. So, okay, no, really, it's kind of sad because he's been running around like a chicken with his head cut off, and now it hurts him like every time he moves. And then Sage was like, Daddy, and she like nailed him right in the special rib. Like
last night as I was going to bed.
No, because really, like when you the both sides don't look the same. Like one side has an indentation.
And it's swollen, it's black and blue. And what I ended up doing was I fell into a valve. I still work like I did when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I don't have a half speed, and as you get older, you need to learn how to slow down a little bit. I don't know how to. I'm always racing everywhere I go. And I went to reach in to do a valve the other night because it was going to hit 21 degrees and I want to get those pipes covered up. And I slipped a little bit. And when I slipped, I didn't realize that I did it. But about an hour later, I started having a really bad pain in my side. And we have a doctor here, Nan, where Mercedes went to her.
She does a different type of doctoring, but still, she immediately knew what was wrong.
Yeah, she kind of called what it was. And so.
Yeah, and so then Sage is like, Daddy, and we're like, you can't do that. He has a broken rib. And so this morning, Sagey's like, I'm not broken.
Mommy's not broken.
Skippy's not broken.
Daddy's broken. That's what she said. Daddy's broken.
He thought it was so funny. He started laughing.
I started laughing, but I was keeling over as she was making me laugh.
And then she's like, yeah, Daddy's broken. Daddy's broken.
But I'm on 2 ibuprofen 800s.
Yeah.
So it's killing the pain a little bit.
But not like too loopy, if that makes sense. Hey, I got asked where I'm from. I am from the hood of Aurora, Colorado. It didn't used to be such a hood place, but it is now. Ask your questions in caps. We're trying to run through all of them. Let's see. What else do we have here? Maybe you guys can raise your own turkeys next year for Thanksgiving. We actually do want to do that. As long as people don't eat my chickens, I'm cool with that. It's just people kind of keep talking about eating the chickens more than the eggs. So
look at this person here. Joan Harper, why do you lie? You're not Christians. You must be, huh?
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Thank you, Joan, because
Thank
you
you,
actually
Joan.
help us.
Don't listen to what we say. Watch what we do.
Yeah. Well, actually, don't watch what we do either because we do some pretty dumb stuff. Just do the opposite of what
Jeff
we do.
Steele, anyone want to add solar to motorhome, let me know. I will help for free.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, Jeff, nice to have you here.
Oh,
it looks
Jeff-
like you're a channel supporter, so
And
thank you for
He
that.
also wants to know if turkeys can fly.
I don't know if turkeys
Not
can
very
fly.
well.
Yeah, don't they kind of like a little bit like kind of like chickens? They do I don't know. That's a really good question.
Paul Ferguson, what's up? Stephanie Fitch, hello.
So Catherine
Andrea
wants
Smith?
to know if we've had time to make it over to Cathedral Cavern State Park. I've heard good things about that.
Here's the
But we have not.
bottom line, guys. We've been here 5 months now, and we have not left Thunder Canyon. We went up to, where's that place we went up to? The prayer garden over in Mentone. Mentone.
Yeah.
We went up to Mentone one day, but when we're here at Thunder Canyon, we work around the clock. We got the YouTube channel, the video, the campground, and we're building the RV Odd Squad private membership, so we got our hands full. We don't really have time to go sightseeing, but hopefully we'll be able to get out and see some other stuff soon.
Another couple questions about winterizing. What temps do y'all winterize your RV? And then the other question we had was if the things that you had done to winterize the campground, had they worked?
Yeah, so far they've worked.
And then as far as winterizing the RV, it depends if it's going to stay low under freezing or if it's just going to drop down real quick.
Yeah, like a deep freeze.
Yeah.
If there's going to be a deep freeze below 32 degrees for extended amounts of time, 2-3 days, you got to be super careful.
Yeah.
This week it dropped down to 21 and then 24. What we do is we fill up our holding tanks with fresh water, and then we disconnect. We also have a heating hose that we hook up. But we just haven't been using this since we got here. And I don't suspect there's not a lot of deep freezes down here in the south. It will drop down, but it pops right back up again. We did lose our furnace. We had lost our furnace about a week ago, and it ended up being the sail switch and the limit switch. So I would highly suggest to everybody, after all the research I did about why these RV furnaces fail, 90% of the time it's two things. It's either the sail switch, look into it, or it's the limit switch. So go ahead and order those. Those are $16, $17 each, but it takes a week to get them. And if you don't have them, you're going to be paying somebody $300-400 for a service call. And believe me, those guys, they carry plenty of those.
Okay, can we talk about what really happened here with the whole heater not working? Because what really happened here is that my husband became a mad scientist, and it was like 3 a.m. in the morning, and I hear like a hammer against metal, like ding, 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 and I'm like, this is really weird. And so then like 20-30 minutes later, he comes in, I fixed it. So he was like mad scientisting it, watching tons of YouTube videos. He found this like workaround. I hope it's safe.
It's safe. It's safe.
I hope they don't blow up. But it was like hilarious how as soon as everyone was asleep and like not interrupting, you were able to get it done.
Yeah, and so with the limit switch, what it does is it's to protect you from your unit getting too hot. If it gets too hot, the limit switch will it's like a breaker. It won't allow your furnace to run. And you can bypass that limit switch short term. And I'm not telling you what to do with your RV.
No, because
I'm just sharing my experience. Talk to a professional. If you have a problem like this, don't try to do this by yourself. But I jumped it. I just connected the two wires together, and so I removed that little pop that
the opinions expressed here today are not that of the blah blah blah, and supervision advised, and do not attempt anything that you hear on our channel at home. Was that a good
That's perfect.
sufficiency
Yeah,
way?
that's
Okay, perfect. So Homes on Wheels, Adriana wants to send us some more keychains, which would be much appreciated. So Homes on Wheels is from Canada. Okay, so we have a bunch of Canadian.
Yep. Adriana.
Yeah.
Been with us since the very beginning.
Yeah.
And just so you guys know, we get packages all the time for Sage.
We got cookies.
Somebody sent us a bunch of cookies.
Ken from
Ken
Mississippi.
Switzer. Yeah, sent us a whole bunch of cookies and fudge, and Sage ate most of the fudge, which kind of stunk. But thank you, Ken, for sending us that stuff. And then, as you guys, I won't say what it was in the channel, but somebody sent me a T-shirt of a political statement that we won't say out loud here. And then I got a massive flag. You know, just rooting for our president.
Yeah, stop that, guys.
Rooting for our president.
Stop that, guys. Hey, real quick, R&R and
see you later, Donnie. God bless you too, buddy. Looking forward to seeing you soon.
Naughty Grin. I just want to say thank you real quick to you guys for the super chat. Not expected, always appreciated. We'll answer your questions like if I catch them on all caps. But those are always appreciated. Okay, Mark Irvin, tell Jeannie get away from the keyboard and put Jeannie there.
Oh, is Mark Irvin here?
Yes.
Hey, Mark. Jeannie, you need to come back and cook some more food for us. But Mercedes has been doing your dump cakes like 2-3 times a week.
I'm figuring out the dump cake.
She made a couple here for the RV Odd Squad. How were the dump cakes, you guys? Really good? Really good.
You know what the key is to a good dump cake? Don't go gluten-free. I was trying to be like, I'm going to be healthy. I'm going to do a gluten-free dump cake, and then it'll be totally different. No. Hey, Don, thank you. Okay.
Did Mercedes find your secret numbered hidden Swiss gold accounts that you told her about before the marriage?
No. John doesn't even know where they are. Okay. Stop acting like you would know. Oh, sorry. Is that the bad side?
Yeah, no, it's the good side.
Okay.
You're okay.
I can hit him as much as I want on this side.
Alabama Best Barbecue? We think so.
It's really good.
What's the name of the place we love?
Bama Boys.
Bama Boys.
You know what it
Over
is?
in Henniker, they have this thing called a loaded baked potato with brisket.
Yeah.
Oh my God, stuffed with cheese and sour cream and onions. Oh, it's so, so good.
Thank you, Priscilla.
Thank you, Priscilla. God bless you too, and happy Thanksgiving.
So does Skippy eat turkey? He does today. Which, by the way, this was kind of a stupid idea of us to let's do a live after we have, what is it, tryptophan?
Whatever it is.
The sleepy, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's do a live once we're sleepy.
Yeah, this was my idea, and the truth is, guys, we wish. We wish all of our members could be here with us.
I
know.
Yeah, we've met a lot of really cool people.
And you guys have all supported us in this venture of Thunder Canyon for a long time now, and we just wanted to go live, share it with you, share and show you a little bit of what we're doing at Thunder Canyon. And the biggest thing, one of the biggest things we're grateful for this year, obviously number one is God, our family, but we're also really grateful for the RV Odd Squad. We are attracting some of the most beautiful people you've ever met in your life. And what's really cool and really gives us choked up sometimes, RV Odd Squad members have never met each other. They know Mercedes and I, but it's like we're all best friends. We're like family.
Well,
and we immediately click, and people are hugging each other that have never met each other before. We're sitting around fires and laughing and talking.
Yeah.
One of the coolest thing about the YouTube algorithm is if you really want to be authentic and just be who you are, you will attract people just like you.
Yeah.
And that's why we're not afraid to say what we really believe and
it's
what we love.
Better. You know why?
Yeah, because if we were phony and fake, we'd be attracting a lot of people we probably would not want to attract.
And I think the other thing too, though, is that if you're too neutral, okay, so like let's talk about ice cream, right? And you don't want to offend the people that like sprinkles, and you don't want to offend the chocolate people, and you don't want to offend the strawberry ice cream people. Then you don't stand for any ice cream. So whatever your ice cream is. Like if you're sprinkled, like go hard on sprinkles, be who you really are, because life is too short to spend time with, non-sprinkled ice cream.
Okay. John Gray, thank you for the $5. And Nancy Maxwell from Hudson, England. Welcome to the channel.
Wow.
Glad to have you with us.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. Hey guys, questions in caps. If I miss your question, you can repeat it. I won't get offended. It looks like we have a couple of people here that are misbehaving. They don't matter. They're actually just helping us. In fact, sometimes the haters pay more close attention than people that actually like us.
It's another crazy thing about YouTube, guys. We have people that follow us every week just to not like us.
Yeah.
So give us a thumbs down. to have a nasty comment. It's the same ones, every single one. Those are the ones that are a little bit creepy.
Yeah, but that's okay.
Yeah, if you don't like our content, just don't watch the channel.
I'm grateful for them because that's how people that they're helping us, they're helping us. But
okay, the guy sitting behind Mercedes looks like Alec Baldwin. He may look like Alec Baldwin, but nothing close to Alec Baldwin's politics. I promise you that.
Well, he's much better personality.
Well, you call them trolls, Kansas Stellar. I call them keyboard warriors.
Yeah.
Those people would never say the things they say on the internet to your face.
Oh yeah.
They're pretty much cowards that sit back and do their thing. But we've gotten really good at ignoring them and paying no attention to them, and they actually help us grow.
A lot of people are saying that Bill looks like Alec Baldwin. There you go. There you go. Well, there you go. Hey,
Giorgio, thank you. You guys are great. Been following you guys for a while. Hold on, thank you for the $8, Giorgio.
Yeah.
Is it Giorgio?
Yeah.
I need help building my YouTube channel. Can you guys help me, please? Go to bliss.com.
Yeah, and then we have some.
There's some things that we can do. We actually have a monthly thing right here on YouTube of channel membership. It's $49.99 a month.
And then we do some free stuff.
And then we do some free stuff
for the mailing list, and then you'll get our free stuff too.
Yeah, but we don't advertise that class anymore because we only like to work with people that really work it.
It's like a lot of
99% of people that try to start a YouTube channel never follow through and they don't finish. The ones that we have helped that work every week, consistently post videos, stick to the blueprint that we teach. Every single one has been a success. We have one sitting right here tonight with us, and we've become very, very close friends with them.
I'm so excited how many people are from all over the place here. I'm reading, from all these states that are represented, all these countries. It's just pretty darn humbling when you think about it. It's pretty darn humbling. John, quick, take Alex's gun away, quick.
Hey, can you make some of these people channel members so they can dump some of the people that are getting nasty?
You want to dump them?
Yeah, let's just, hey, Paul Black, we're going to make you, what do you call it?
I think I know who the number
Or
one
you can give it
is.
to Our Not So Perfect Life and they can dump them.
Yeah. No, you know what? Okay, you bad actor. You're going in timeout. You can't make comments for
You put them in
300 seconds. 300 seconds, you're going to have to sit with yourself. Take that. All right, Gus Packa. Thank you, Gus.
Hey, Gus,
Packa.
he's the guy that's there every week with us. Hey, thanks a lot, Gus, for $20, man. We appreciate it.
Yeah, you get like a double thanks. No, but really we do. We saved you a lot of money in agitation. Yeah, when we started RVing, we swore that we had done all this research and we knew so much. But no matter how much research you make, you'll always make your own.
You can do
mistakes.
all the research in the planet, and most people do. The bottom line is the way you get good at RVing is to RV. The way to get good at golf is to play golf.
Yeah.
And you'll never have the perfect RV. It does not exist. It's give and take. You have to figure it out because there's only so much that can squeeze into a couple hundred square feet.
Yeah.
But it's always nice to have a community of people that you can lean on to ask questions to when you get a little bit stumped.
Yeah.
I think the most important thing that people should focus on when they're going to consider the RV lifestyle or even going part-time is the driving piece. We've seen some nightmarish things of people getting $100,000 rig and then making one mistake and tearing the whole side off. Or we had that one person that ripped the whole back off.
Oh,
And so one of the things that we're hoping to do at Thunder Canyon was we're hoping to make Thunder Canyon the very first RV School 101. We don't know exactly how we're going to do it. We don't even know if it's possible. But how cool would it be if people that were considering the RV lifestyle could come in and spend a week with Mercedes and I, and we can actually show you hands-on how to do this stuff. We'll see how it goes. Donnie Mullins, thanks, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I really appreciate that, guys.
Thanks a lot, Donnie.
Yeah, I mean, gosh, I'm looking at all these questions. Okay, Jayco fifth wheels, yes or no? I don't know enough to tell you about that. If I had a good experience or bad experience, I would tell you. But I have no experience, and it's not fair to say.
Yeah, we don't talk a lot about other RVs except the one we have. We love Forest River. Yeah. We've never had anything but a sandpiper. We've never had big problems with it. They've been very, very good to us. And that's what you're going to see with a lot of these RVs. None of these RVs are built really great. They're thrown together quickly, most of them. The more money you spend, the better the quality is, the better materials they stick into it. But ultimately, if you're going to RV, you better learn how to work on an RV yourself.
Yeah, they're not really designed for like what we put them through too.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Homes on Wheels group. We're hoping to use this. We actually just put in a network system out here in this what do you call it, fellowship hall,
Yeah.
where we could probably have 50 or 60 people in here.
And thank you, Catherine Meyer. I'm trying to write Catherine Meyer for like the last.
Hey, there's
minute,
Catherine B. Hey, Catherine.
And I can't write Catherine.
Catherine's
Meyer.
been with us forever.
Yeah.
Thank you for all your support over the years, Catherine.
Well,
really appreciate it. And we really hope you can come visit us at Thunder Canyon sometime.
Yeah. We're getting some really,
People from the South, the Yankees, anyone who lives north of you, people in Ida think those in Chattanooga are Yankees.
You know what?
Thanks, Carl. That'll make me feel a little bit better.
Yeah. It's like.
Just like anything else, as soon as they hear my accent, most of them will say, "Where you from?"
Yeah.
You know, but after these people are getting to know me a little bit, they know I have a Southern heart.
They're like, okay, we can tolerate that one.
We can, yeah, we'll put up with this guy.
We can deal with that one.
Hey, look at this, Tom Brain.
Jan wants to
Tom
be,
Brain, this guy right here actually did the design for the new RB Odd Squad logo.
Yeah.
So thank you for that, Tom.
Hey.
Tom has also visited us here at Thunder Canyon. I think he was here 2 weeks. Had a great time. And Tom, I gave you my by-ear because I hadn't used it for a year.
And
Guess what happened 2 or 3 times after I gave you my by-ear?
Yeah.
We needed it.
Yeah. Okay. So
I'm just trying to guilt you a little bit.
No, stop. It just occurred to me that you should not be instructing anyone on how to drive an RV so long as you better not be related or married to them. Because remember when you taught me how to drive the RV?
Yeah, I will never do that again.
Yeah, I won't either. I won't
Yeah.
sign up for that class. But maybe if you teach someone that you're not married to, it won't be so hard.
Somebody asked a question. Who
Yeah, we're getting a
are
lot of
who are our people?
those people
Well,
behind us. We
Those
paid them.
people, yeah, they believe in God. They believe in family. They believe in country. That's it.
We
and
said we'd
They
give you
believe
20
in
bucks
manners.
if
They
you
believe
sit
in
there.
being kind to other people.
Yeah.
And most of all, RV Odd Squad members are always willing to help others when they need help.
That's been one of the biggest things is that people are like looking for things to do.
Yep.
Like,
We
people
don't have to
want
tell
help.
anybody what to do.
Yeah. I mean,
Hey, Dan,
People
thanks for
wanna
joining
help.
as a new member. Really appreciate that.
boy, this is fast.
Yeah.
This is like a lot, really.
How
fast.
long have we been going now?
We've only been going 40 minutes.
Wow.
Is it just me or does it feel like it's 10 o'clock
Yeah.
at night right now?
We're pretty tired.
I'm
We're pretty tired.
I'm like,
I don't know if you guys can see it, but we hung this. See that? That's a screen.
Yeah.
Hey, what's the name of that projector right there?
Yeah. Oh,
The box
is right
where's
here.
the box?
This
Oh,
guy,
these guys. See this, guys?
They just sent it
They
to
sent
us.
this to us for free to test out in this room to see how it works. We watched a really cool thing on the founders, the Forefathers Monument in Plymouth, Massachusetts. I would suggest you guys look for that. It's about a 20-minute piece about one of the greatest monuments in our country that gets little to no attention. And what did you guys think of it? Did you like it? It was really good, wasn't it? Back to original principles, right?
I'm going to do that, John.
What? What'd you do?
I'm going to do that. We were watching this thing and it was really great.
We are not sponsored.
We're not sponsored.
No, they sent us this for free, so we'll give them a plug.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. There was your 15-second plug.
There's your plug.
But honestly, we've only used it like this one time, so I don't know that I would say how well it works because, you know, when you get something new, it typically works well. It's after time that you need to, you know. Thank you, Connie, and thank you, John. We got a lot of people showing their support.
All right, Connie Lott, new member. Hey, thanks, Connie. Thanks for signing up. We appreciate all the support, you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, I guess people call that turkey coma.
Hey,
The
Russell
Canadians call it
Bowman.
a
God
turkey
bless
coma.
you and happy Thanksgiving to you and yours as well.
Yeah. Our
From
people-
America's hometown, Plymouth, Massachusetts. Hey, I'm from Plymouth, Kenneth.
Yeah.
I live just off of Esther Road in West Plymouth. I don't know if you know what that is, called Parker Drive.
13 Parker Drive.
Yep, I got kicked out of high school on my 18th birthday. They threw me out,
Yeah.
but I did graduate.
Yeah. So, on that note, hi, John and Janny.
John and
Nice to see you guys. No, so seriously though, I'm kind of glad now that you had this idea to go live on Thanksgiving because, like, right? Okay, first off, I was really hungry today. Okay, people, I was really hungry.
And we didn't eat till what, 3:30?
Yeah, and so that was a little rough. I just kept taking like bread and like just It's just like I'm getting hungry. And so I lost like all of my, give a darns. They all flew out. I lost them by 2 p.m. And then John's like, we should do this. We should do this. And all of his ideas, I'm like, okay, fine. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. And it's actually not been so bad, like following some of your ideas. I might lessen a little bit of my reins.
There's somebody from Aurora, Colorado. They live in Bailey.
Yeah.
Love Bailey. That's in the foothills as you start to get up into the Rockies. Love Bailey.
Yeah.
So if you guys have any questions that you'd like to ask
Put them
us
in caps.
or the people behind us, you can ask them questions too.
Okay, I'm going to address something.
Okay.
Okay, well, first, thank you, Cross Country RV Tech and Solar. But Alex has been asking a couple of those questions that are like kind of tester questions. The last one is, would you try to convert me? Then there was another question of like,
we don't try to convert anybody, man.
yeah, I mean,
You be you. We
Yeah.
only know how to do us.
you know what I will try to convert though? If you're a non-waiver, like if somebody drives by you and you don't do
If you're one of those people that doesn't wave when somebody waves at you,
that is annoying.
you're not going to like Alabama.
We're gonna have a
Everybody
problem
waves.
with that.
Everybody's kind so far. Everybody has manners.
Yeah.
The best way I can explain Alabama here is that it feels like going back 50 years in time, where people had manners and kindness and friendly. I was in the grocery store last week and there was about 15 people in line, which, believe it or not, is a lot of people in line at the grocery store.
In a town of 700, that's
Somebody
a lot of
sneezed and every single person at the same time said, "God bless you." And I started laughing and they all looked at me like, "What's wrong with you? What's so funny about that?" I've never heard that happen before.
Yeah, everyone was on. Hey, real quick, thank you, Vegas Roy and TQ. But Vegas Roy, thank you very much. We're really glad that you enjoy our videos. I'm sorry that. Okay, so Alex said.
I agree, R. Lewis.
Alex said that
See the Puerto Rican comment?
What? The last.
His
thing,
wife is Puerto Rican too. Don't try to teach them anything. They don't like listening.
Them. Wrong pronoun, buddy. Them.
Wrong pronoun.
No, okay, I'm kidding. But seriously though.
Whoa, thank you, Ray Vegas.
Did you not hear? I was literally just talking about.
Hey, listen, this is all about me, okay?
Obviously, this must be this is his bad ear and this is his bad side. So I'll like talk in this ear and hit him on this side. Not that I would condone that. Okay, so the guy that asked the question about whether we would try to convert him says that he waves back.
Nice.
So he's a waiver
So
backer.
you're a good person, yeah. So
Yeah.
hey, welcome to Thunder Canyon. Come on,
Yeah.
visit with us.
He's a waiver backer.
Yeah,
It's
I
the
need-
non-waiver backers that are problematic.
we like people who are kind. That's all.
Yeah. Are you sure they didn't say bless your heart? They probably
Could have been.
blessed his heart a few times.
More than once. Yeah.
Actually, I just got told bless your heart like 2 days ago.
What'd you do?
I was complaining about something.
There you go. There you go. That's how Southerners say, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Don, again. John is a male chauvinist who knows it and wears the pants and cracks up. No, you know what he is? He's a curmudgeon. He is so grumpy.
I am. I'm
He has-
grumpy. I'm getting
he has
grumpier in my
zero-
older age.
He has zero space left.
I have
for,
I have no space left for drama or bull crap.
No, you just have no space left for anything. You're just like, you're just done. Like, no space left for explanations. No space left for like, you're just done. And I think you're going through a phase. I think like, you have different phases in life. You just at the no more give a darns left.
I've got no give up left.
Darns.
I
Yeah.
really don't. Yep.
Zero.
And
Yeah.
but here's one of the things that people don't like about me is that you don't ever have to guess what I think.
And sometimes you'd
I
rather
wear
not know.
everything on my sleeve. You never have to guess. And this drives Mercedes crazy sometimes because she takes that as really rude.
It is
But
really
I
rude.
appreciate
It is very
someone.
rude.
I never have to guess. I love people that I never have to guess what they're thinking. They just tell me. I respect that. And it's one of the things I think that we get up north in the Boston area that a lot of people in the South don't like. But I'd rather somebody stab me in the eye than stab me in the back.
Yeah. Okay. And that's what will happen to you if you go up to the Northeast. Don't go there. That's exactly what they'll do. Real quick. Thank you so much, John and Janie. Welcome, Jamie and R and J and RV Adventures. Welcome. And, you know,
And
just all of our people.
A special thank you to John and Jenny.
Yeah.
John and Jenny visited Thunder Canyon. They were one of the first people that came in here. John and Jenny loved it so much that they just donated about $100,000 worth of woodworking equipment to Thunder Canyon. So, guys, we're going to be setting up a workshop here. And this is the kind of thing. John drove this from Pennsylvania, 14 hours, dropped the equipment off here at Thunder Canyon, and then drove back up north again.
Yeah.
These are the type of people that we have in the RV Odd Squad, giving, loving, beautiful people.
Okay, and Candace, I'd rather not be stabbed at all. There you go. There you go, Candace. Okay, how did a Boston guy end up in Alabama? Well, he lost his give a darns.
Luckiest guy on earth. That's just what happened.
Yeah. So questions in caps. Who are you pulling for in the Iron Bowl? What's the important question? Roll Tide or War Eagle? Guys, I want you to know, because this has been very, very contentious, because y'all have seen John and I wearing Alabama gear. And I understand that you have to be very diplomatic and political because, you know, when you have both sides of the arena, you have to be very careful. I just want you guys to know that the chickens and the bull and Skippy, they're all War Eagle, even though John and I are Roll Tide. So I want you guys to feel comfortable knowing that everyone here is well represented.
Well, I mean, two of our partners here, sitting right back here.
Yeah, we might
They
have
both
some
went to Bama, and so
alumni.
they're alumni. They love them, so we're gonna go with our people.
But Skippy is, you know, he's a lover, not a fighter, and so, you know, just y'all can watch for
What's
Skippy.
the winter like? Hold on, right here.
The winter's cold.
Well, it's cold at night, guys.
it
Today it was
stinks.
60. Last night it was 25, 26.
It
It dips
stinks.
down cold at night. And so, yeah, in an RV, your furnace is going to be running. You're going to be buying propane, guys. But in the day, it'll jump back up in 40s, 50s, 60s. I guess there's very rarely snow here. We are on the top of a mountain.
Yeah.
And then when there is snow, it doesn't last very long.
Yeah.
So it's not a deep winter. Yeah, you're gonna deal with a little bit of cold weather. It's nothing like the north, though.
Okay, this is a very important question. I hope you guys have something to write down because this is going to be really important. Oh, that's not the question. Okay, here it is. Oh my God, your bull's name is Skippy. No, our dog's name is Skippy. But there was a bull. The neighbors like have cows, and this bull kept like jumping the fence to play with John. Right?
It would come and find me.
Yeah, and John would like dance for it, and it would like do these.
It would
weird
dance
things.
back.
I don't know if it was like a friendly or mating, like I don't know. But it was just kind of a weird kind of, you know, it was a weird watch. So, anyways, I talked to the neighbor and I was like, you know, John's birthday, he was about to turn 56. I think we need to get him a bull and we can name it Yankee. So then John's no longer the Yankee here. The bull will be the Yankee here. We never actually bought said bull because it really doesn't make sense to have a lone young bull on the property.
It's not safe. It's probably not safe.
It's really not safe, but I pretend like we bought the bull. And so I still refer to the bull, even though he's probably like staked by now, right?
Probably.
But, you know, so we pretend like we own a bull and his name is Yankee, but he's really on someone's dinner plate at this point.
Hey, Nara Hollingsworth. Hey, happy Thanksgiving to you as well.
Chip says
She
you're not
says,
a
say
Yankee.
hello, do not so perfect life. You hear that, guys? Hello.
Hey! It's Nora.
It's Nora.
Nora Hollingsworth.
Nora Hollingsworth.
Yeah. Oh, the
You
bull's
definitely
name
must
is
post
John
some videos
Jr.
of the bull dancing. Actually, Mercedes
Actually,
has a
no.
little bit of that, but I'm not going to let her post it because I really
You know
look
what?
stupid.
Oh, they didn't like the short. Okay, I'll do the short in John dancing for the bull. Okay? If I do a YouTube short of John dancing for the bull, then it's another short. It's only going to be 15 seconds and you can see like I think that's what we do.
Happy Thanksgiving, Kevin.
Stop ignoring me. This is really important. We got to show them you dancing with the
So
bull.
we are at 53 minutes and 12 seconds. We're going to cut this thing off at 1 hour and start playing with our friends again. Probably
Yeah,
going to watch a
hard-
movie
Hard
tonight.
stop in 7 minutes, y'all. You guys
Yeah. So if you have any questions,
go hard or go home. Bring some questions, people. Some like really amazing questions.
would you guys, who's interested in Thunder Canyon and getting somebody else's view but ours
Oh.
about what Thunder Canyon's really like?
Oh, so two things. Tim in San Diego says for your guests walking the property, what are the best features?
Oh man, it's beyond anything you could ever imagine. Hey, why don't you come up here, Jason?
Yeah.
Come up here and tell these Dylan.
Yes.
Come on up and tell these guys what you honestly think about Thunder Canyon.
Yeah,
No bias. We have not paid these people.
yeah.
Here,
Okay.
sit there.
Thunder Canyon.
Pull in there.
Thunder
Oh,
Canyon.
our not so perfect life crashing the RV Odd squad and the RV Odd couple today.
So,
There's enough room for us.
There we go.
yeah, what do you guys think?
Go ahead,
You go
lover.
ahead first.
No, you
No.
go, lover. Okay.
They call each other lover. It's this thing they do.
The Thunder Canyon experience when you first roll in, just imagine dialing back the hands of time to something that you felt and knew and remembered as a child. And it
Mhm.
honestly, like, it chokes me up because it's everything that you would hope and want for a campground to be and feel and experience.
Right.
And it's literally already here.
Yeah. I mean, all the trees everywhere. Of course, the time of year we're here is amazing because the leaves are falling. You can open your window at night a crack and you literally can hear the water streams down below. And what I appreciate, because a lot of the campgrounds that we've stayed in, you have car noise still and
Right.
all of
Oh,
this
yeah.
city life right outside of your RV. And here,
It's silent.
Silence.
It's absolute silence. So anything that you could ever think of where it's a good memory associated with a campground,
right?
it's here at Thunder Canyon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very peaceful.
Thanks, brother.
it's
Yeah,
awesome.
sister.
No, awesome. And check out their channel, Our Not So Perfect Life. They're actually, don't check out their channel because they're way better at editing than we are. And if you check out their channel, they're gonna set the bar so high that you'll stop watching.
Yeah,
us.
we started to get to
Just
know
kidding.
Jason and Dylan about 6-7 months ago.
Yeah.
And we became really close friends with them. I wish that I could edit like Jason. Jason truly loves the art of photography, videography, and editing.
Yeah.
Go check out some of their videos, guys. And you're probably not going to want to watch ours too much longer because
Yeah.
our quality of video is so much lower
And
than
it's
that.
just getting worse.
It's getting
No, I'm
worse.
Yes.
we just don't have the kind of time we used to have.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. I wanted to just say a big thank you.
Oh, wow. Marty Carricker.
Yeah. So Sage can pick a nice toy for herself. That's really nice of you guys.
Thanks, Marty.
The thing
Thanks,
about
Amy.
we heckle them a lot, but you don't heckle people you don't care about. In New England, that's like a sign of affection to like heckle someone.
Yeah, my closest friends, I bust their chops. Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right, let's see. Okay, Mercedes, how did you get John to wear a different shirt? He dressed himself today. I was really proud. It's a little tropical looking, but I think it works.
It's a gift from Mercedes' stepdad.
Yeah.
And it won Carlos. I love it. I love the shirt. And I don't have very many.
Yeah.
I have 5 or 6 of the blue shirts you guys usually see me wearing in the channel.
Well, I told him he could have shirts or DeWalt tools, and he made his choice. So he's like, I'll take
I
my
want to
choice.
know how John landed such a smoking hot wife. Just lucky. Just lucky and blessed.
Thank you.
When God blesses you, he blesses you with his most precious gifts. Thunder Canyon sounds like it's one of those gifts. Guys, we've known that since the very beginning. We really do feel that this is a gift from God. I'm very clear on what my mission is. The rest of my mission in life is to build the RV Yacht Squad community in Thunder Canyon. We consider ourselves so blessed. Most days I don't even feel worthy to have the type of people coming from hundreds and thousands of miles to see us. But we are responsible to be good stewards of this land and to bring this property back to its original beauty and to try to keep camping and RVing the way it used to be. Too many corporations, they're buying up everything, guys. They're monetizing these parking lots. It's no fun like it used to be. And we're trying to bring that back here at Thunder Canyon. And we're super excited about the community that we're building. And every time a new RV Yacht Squad member comes in, it's like all of us rise. You know what I mean? It's like everybody's a new addition. There's no high or low. We all walk shoulder to shoulder with each other, and we just, rising tide raises all boats, right?
Hey, I had a really good question. How's the star watching? Really good.
Oh, it's amazing. We had a meteor shower last week.
Yeah.
About 3-4 o'clock in the morning. It's beautiful. Here's what's really interesting about Thunder Canyon. In the summertime, you can't see the sky because the woods are so thick. We
That's
flow
true.
drones over the top of it, and you can't even see the campground below Go look at a satellite, guys. Right now, all the trees are completely bare. Not completely, but pretty close to bare.
Yeah.
You can hear more stuff now that the leaves are off.
Yeah.
From neighboring sites, you can hear a little bit of traffic, which we could not hear in the summertime.
The
Yeah.
people in the town, I don't want to interrupt.
No,
but
No, go.
they're so nice.
They really
They're
are.
some of the kindest people. We've been to the post office, the library, the city hall.
Yep.
I mean, they're wonderful.
Ida
people. I just had
residents.
to
It's
add
so
that.
true. Yeah,
And-
it's so true.
And it's not like there's more places to go here in Ida. She kind of listed off all the places that there is to go. But they're all really good places that you should all visit.
Guys, there's a butcher here. There's one restaurant
Yeah.
and one butcher.
Yeah.
And right now it's hunting season here in
Yeah.
Alabama, and we hear a lot of that around us. But Worth actually offered us a deer today,
Yeah.
and so we're
Oh, you
getting
did?
we're getting our first venison from Worth Jones.
Y'all aren't expecting me to cut that up, right?
No, it's going to be all
It's
butchered.
gonna be okay.
We just got to pay the butcher.
Okay. Hey, thank you, Tony, for
Howard's, Mark Irvin. Yeah, we love Howard's, huh, Mark?
Yeah. So I just want you to know that not everyone thinks that me being Puerto Rican is like a liability.
It's not a liability.
Well,
Don't,
it is for
don't
you.
be so sensitive.
It's for you.
Don't be so sensitive.
I'm not sensitive. I'm just calling it like it is. Let's see. That's all we need. I don't know what is all we need.
That's all we need.
I know that's literally all you said. That's all we need, but you didn't say what it was. Oh, it's 7:00. All right. Okay. So I want to go eat some dumb cake.
Yeah, we got some dump cake. We got some apple pie behind us. We got all kinds of goodies. We're going to dig into that. We're going to spend the rest of the night with our friends, maybe put on a movie. Once again, we just want to thank each and every one of you for supporting us on our adventure. We have no idea where this whole thing is going, but we trust God's leading us exactly where he wants us to be. We asked him to put us where he wants us to be. We're still going to grow the community, and to all of you who support our channel, whether it's a channel member or you're a private member and are supporting us in the campground and the vision of Thunder Canyon, we want to thank each and every one of you for all your support. We hope you had an amazing Thanksgiving.
We all have a lot to be grateful
We
for.
all have a lot to be grateful for, and tonight I will fall asleep with my heart full.
Yeah. We love you guys.
We love you guys. We truly love you guys.
Oh, the wishbone.
We got a wishbone.
No,
Hold on one second.
wishbone. Oh, Austin, thank you.
Austin
That's for
McLogan,
Satan's
man.
education.
All
Okay.
right. You got it.
Okay.
Check
what do
this
do?
out. We
So how does
saved
this
the
work?
wishbone. Cheers. Come on down here, Mike.
How does
Come on.
this work?
All right.
So this is Mike Jones. Mike has been very, very helpful. He helped
Yeah.
set up our networking system. Mike has everything. He's also an amazing cook.
Yeah.
And he decided, well, it was his idea to save the wishbone from our first fried turkey. Mercedes and I wanted
How
to.
does it work? Because we don't do this in Puerto Rico.
It might not work because it's dry. I mean, it's not dried out yet, but it might. So what we want you guys to do with us, we want you to make a wish. Right now, close your eyes, right?
But how do you
Make a
know?
wish. You're going to make a wish and say, so either is make a wish and pick me or make a wish and pick Mercedes.
Pick me.
And when you break it, the bigger piece is the one who will get their wish. Okay, so again, make a wish, and then before we do this, we're going to do a quick prayer, guys. Thank you, Father, for all the wonderful blessings of this beautiful day and this amazing community that is coming from all over the country to gather together and blessing and enriching our lives. We ask that you continue to guide and direct us, and thine will, not ours, be done, and put the right people at the right place at the right time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. In Jesus' name, amen.
Ah! Wait.
Oh, I won. I won. That was almost a tie, but
Yeah. But
I
look,
won.
half of it.
I won the hall. I won the bone. I won everything. I won everything. God loves me.
I'll see you in the next video.
See you in the next
Whether he
video, guys.
sees you or not is a different question.
Hey, thanks, James Cantonese, and
Hold
thanks,
on.
Austin, for
Let
the
me-
$50.
Let me
Well,
bump your rib.
oh, she's gonna hit me in the rib.
I am. I'm gonna poke him.
God bless you guys. We love you. See you in the
Love you
next
guys.
video. Bye.
Bye.
Wait.